That's a nice sound as well. That's a good opportunity because the people of you really like them. We're just loading on today, and we picked up a new pair, 46, you know, and so they're taking a shot, get the puck, up there for, I think we have some forwards and 5 defense. And enjoyed the third quarter today. Really different look. I think hold the feet played in the field, freezing in here. Gets a second box today. I don't know if I pick you up the win games. So with stop starting line a bit. Views, rain, and all of them. The Team Philly is pretty good. They won the NHF last year. So face off one by Team Philly. Buck the windows is on. They change off sides. You have to tag up, maybe. Buck turned over. You could see Team Philly kind of got front of them on the breakaway. Got quick on that floor check. Charlie gets it over to Zane. Back to Charlie. Charlie looks wide side. Has all Wilder. A couple doors to the corner. Team Philly trying to come up the wall. Going to get turned over to Zane. Zane fires one in. Easy score. That's Team Philly. And we'll get a face off for them, right? Yeah, going to take this. He's got the stunning and kid. Okay. Stunning and Nolan. Team Philly win that face off. Team Philly able to keep the puck in now. No one's able to get it out. And then we present the Ashes there. Almost came over there. A good jump by Jack on that puck. Puck is up along the board. Out. And here comes Nolan. Nolan's going one on one. Puck is tipped into the corner. Yeah, it's going to come along the wall. Oh, Philly's going to get it out. And then you can turn the shot here. They'll dump it in and finish behind the post. Thomas will go in. About to break out. Oh, he lost it. Turned over to Philly. And he's able to get the puck back. Nope. Kept in. Now it's out. Finally. And here comes Dude. He's got, uh, he shoots high and wide. Now Harrison starts to keep it in and can't. Puck comes all the way back to Oliver. That was Sebastian. Gabe and Harrison are now. And that puck is iced. And they're going to face off down towards the St. James end. The face off was already back on Harrison will take it. Those are two so far since then we're going to face off. All right, now they get one. Puck is out, and here comes Sebastian. He's got Harrison 2-on-2. Sebastian touches it to Harrison, and he just can't get it. And but Dave, a nice play, keeping the puck in, turns it back over. Out to Sebastian. Sebastian's flying through at the point. He'll fire in, rebound, bounce the line, taken by Team Philly. They reverse it up the boards. And they'll break out here. And we spring someone, and Declan was there. That player couldn't get the shot off. They cleared up the ice. It was not nice. We'll get a cleans behind the play here for St. James. So that's on the floor check. And they'll chip it in, no ice. Vane will get it up the board for Blake. Blake golfs it out. Kept in by third. Still in. Billy is quick onto the puck. Goes through traffic, gets hooked there. No call. Puck gets sent in. Flag gets the stopper up to Blake. Blake can't get it out. Billy's going to play in the corners again. Around towards Green. Now Wilder. Fired in from the point. Good save through traffic. Like that thing. Look at the face off over it. 13:42 left in the first. Right on the face off. Wilder tried to get it out and couldn't. It goes in the corner. Right to the point. Plowing into traffic. Gap by record. Puck gets picked up the middle. Turnover. And sent in wide of the net. Charlie is there. He sends it around for Wilder. Wilder will get it on the board. Yeah, no, he's just going to get to the red line and dump. The same chance with go for the team. So he dumps it in. They'll change. Oliver, Henrik, up to Sonny, and sits there in Nolan. Yeah, that's a move going. Good job for checking. There will break out. And we're going to swing another breakaway. Almost. Good job there by Henrik. He let the loose puck go so he can keep control. Up the board. Into traffic. Saved by Declan. And breakout now by Finton. Oh, and that's a big hook that wasn't called on the hands. He's very quick, not happy. He's yelling at his players over there. But back checking. Now puck was behind the net. Good hit by Oliver. Up to Nolan. They can't get it out. Now they do. Puck comes to Yavin. Yavin almost is on his by himself, and he goes right around the team Philly player. And the goal. Yavin all by himself. One nothing. Same thing. I can only say it's off. Puck's along the wall now. That was tipped in by St. James. I'm going to see Keon for the first time, 46. He's with Gabe. Gabe turns it over and gets a shot on. That was any 50 goal. It's off one by Philly here. We're going to come back. We've got a bit of a 3-on-2, someone right for the net. Big job there by Joseph. And Harrison tried to get it out. I think he thought the wing might be there, and out from his feet. Goal. Bad turnover there up the middle, and 1-1. Lake on the face-off. Puck goes behind the net. Kings game's trying to break up the near side. That's Blake. He can't get it out. Good job by Oliver fighting off a fourth checker, and he's doing still not able to get low. Tipping on Declan. That is Zane on the puck. Now Philly's trying to center it. And here comes Philly trying to get it up to Blake. Intercepted there. Like Philly. They're gonna it looks like they like to just get it for the front of the net. It's the lead line. Now it's out. Blake will go chase. Charlie's with them. Now there's in the FT spot there. They were able to get it out. Go on one. Oh, and a good stick. Henrik was coming off the chain. This is Wilder. They were right around the Philly player, but couldn't get back to the puck. It was tapped in by Philly. And front out. Nope, kept in. And now Nolan is out. And puck is in the far corner. And Philly looking to set this breakup out. Now they're pump it out. They keep going for this breakout pass. It's Nolan to Yavin. Yavin will cut to the front of the net again. He sends it right out in front. And then he couldn't get to it. It was stick aside by Philly. Now they softly up the board, put back in, open his feet, and out comes Phil. Through the neutral zone. Pass is off. Henrik will go in and corner, and he fights off the player. Puck is taken by St. James. A nice pass. Here comes Nolan. He'll fire in wide of the net. And Sonny can't keep the puck in. Harrison is out now for Yavin. So sums it up for Nolan. Get Harrison with it.
Puck is fired into the corner. St. James players go down. Now back from Philly. They have looked like they had a break, but they don't. That was Jihan who stayed back. Now the puck is on the wall. Harrison has it. He'll find it's behind Jihan, but Jihan makes a nice play. He gets it into Joseph. Joseph lost the puck. He'll send it towards the net. Now Harrison has it. Ooh, Harrison takes a hard hit along the boards behind the net. Down the puck, cross ice. Philly enters. They can't get the shot wrapped around all the way. Another pile up here. Now broken up by Sebastian. He'll try to beat that team player, and he almost does. Good effort there. And puck is almost turned over by Jihan. D here. And that's too many men on the ice. They hit a foot. Nothing is called. Back up to Blake. Blake has Charlie can find him. He does. A beautiful play. And Charlie just couldn't get around that Philly player. Good job not being offsides by St. James. They're on the forecheck. And a bad tip by Philly turns it over to Zane. Zane to Blake. Blake also out. St. James has possession, and they'll go up to Charlie, to Blake. Blake can't handle it, was slightly behind him. In comes Philly. Good job by Charlie cutting off that move to the center. And Wilder didn't see Blake. Now here comes Philly. They're going to tip it in again. Good system they seem to run. Now goes D to D, now back. Nope, and the puck is blocked. JB saying not to go back like that when there's a player there. Puck is good job by Jack. And he can't get it. He's fighting in the corner. Puck comes up along the wall, turned over. Philly didn't have the shot. Charlie left it for Zane. Zane fights off the sticks. Now he's on sides. Good shot. And almost a good job by Yasmin to keep it in. Now he's going to attack again. So get it in, takes a hit, he's out there with Sonny now. Looks like that slide with Nolan is on. Here comes Philly, they'll go cross ice. Beautiful turnover by Nolan, and he's in with help. And then they're calling offsides. Sonny hadn't gotten out on his forecheck, so we'll finally get a face-off. 7:15 left in the first. Shots are 6 for Philly, 7 for 15. First game here. Good game so far. Face off by Allen. Good clean win. St. James will send it in. And it goes into the bench. Jasmine wins again, gets it over to Sonny. will take body contact there in the corner. And Yazin in to help up to Sonny. Sonny can't get there. Fired in and blocked by Yazin, and he got the puck out, but then had contact and couldn't carry it. He had Nolan, and that gets to Nolan. Now here's Sonny. Philly will go D-to-D and take the dump, which they do cross side. Henrik is there. Now it comes around to Oliver near side. He takes his time, sends it up the middle to Yazin, but he was behind him and almost a bad turnover there. But St. James escapes, and here comes Yazin. And he turns the puck over. He's got possession. He's got help. He's got Gabe. Now he gets the puck poked away before he saw Gabe. Alright, now St. James has it. Philly is changing. They reverse it around, caught off the boards. Get it up to Harrison. Harrison sends it in. Gabe will go hustle for it in the corner. He's got Harrison up front, and he just kind of lost it in the corner there. Now here comes Team Philly, cross ice, into the neutral zone. They'll attack. Tipped over. Good stick by Joseph. Now Sebastian has it. He gets it to Harrison. Harrison's got help. He gets stick. And good shot by Harrison. Got it on the goalie. Is in the corner. Sebastian's in there fighting for it. And someone fell. And Joseph was not on the blue line. Wasn't able to keep it in. He was watching for those breakouts that Philly keeps doing. But he's able to stop in the neutral zone, and out comes Harrison. He'll attack by himself. He'll just fire to the net. It gets blocked. And Philly trying to send a 2-on-1, but Joseph is back to prevent that. They'll change behind the play, and good move here by Team Philly. He gets put on his butt by Jack, and out comes St. James. Sebastian to Gabe. Gabe goes around Sebastian. They called that onside. Has it behind the net. They send it to the far corner. St. James is changing. This is Blake's line out with Charlie and Wilder. Philly taking their time. They go up the far side. Now it's into the corner. Philly gets there first. Sends it out front. Here comes Charlie. Oh, he tried to sort of fake a shot and pass it. It was tipped. Now he loses it in his skates. He's going to turn it over, and Philly comes back. Good job by Wilder getting back on the forecheck. He'll try to send it to Blake. Blake couldn't turn fast enough to get it. And now Philly will settle it down. Go far side. And the puck is tipped by Wilder. Good stick. Kept in, though. Now Charlie has it. And boom, boom, boom. All three players touch it. Blake right through the... Gets hauled down. He's going to draw a penalty. And a good job by Blake. Individual effort there through two Philly players. Making a hook and a power play. 3:12 left in the first period. Shots are even at 8. Okay, so this power play group is Sonny, Nolan, Gihan, Harrison, and Oliver. Harrison will take the face-off. This is a new setup now with the addition of Gihan. He's going to play defense. Harrison will take the face-off. He wins it back to Oliver. D-to-D we go. Fired in and a good save. Take this face off far side. Harrison will again try to win it back to the point. St. James will play an umbrella here. Good win by Harrison. Right to Oliver. Deflection by Philly, and Oliver keeps it in. It's in the corner. That's Gihan. He was able to keep it in. Good job. Oh, didn't get the camera right here. Now back to the point. This is Sonny. Sonny keeps it in. He gets it over to Oliver. Oliver to Gihan. Gihan has some people in front. He looked for a stick and couldn't find it. Kept wide, but kept in. Now Oliver is down deep, rotated with Harrison. Behind the net, now up to the wall. Now back to the point. This is Harrison. Harrison finds good puck movement. Oh, and that was Oliver hit the post. Good movement by St. James. Real good movement here. And now here comes Sonny. He'll get it into the zone, and Jihan is there to keep the puck. Fights off the contact. And the puck is going to come out, and so St. James is going to make some changes. Here comes Joseph. He's all alone. He's going to look for some help, and he sent it up the middle and turned it over, and Philly will just ice it. There is 46 seconds left on the power play. Puck is turned over. Look out. And sent in on Declan. Declan moved the puck. Trying to prevent a face-off here. Big contact there. And Wilder just gets the puck out. That's going to be an ice. Nope, they're going to call it off. Billy has it. Puck sent around near corner. And good job by Wilder. He's keeping it in. He's there with Blake. Fired towards the net. And now Yazin trying to get it. 14 seconds left on the power play. Joseph throws the puck down, gets it over to Charlie. Charlie to Wilder. Wilder can't control it. He wasn't ready for it. I think he thought Charlie was going to dump it. And now Blake fights off it. Although Team Philly keeps it in. Joseph now has it. Puck is shot in by Joseph. Now back comes Philly. There's St. James players back. Gabe goes fighting into the corner. And out he comes with it. A good job. It's in Blake's feet. Blake tried to get it back. He couldn't. Now Yazin couldn't find it. St. James will go in the corner. Yazin has it. Up the ball to Gabe. Gabe just trying to get it out. Kept in by Philly. Play it back to the point. That's Jack in the corner. And it gets cleared. Normally I'd say not the middle, but a good job there. There's no one there. Philly will skate back and regroup. Philly again with a long pass. They like to put someone on the blue line and chip it in. Kind of an NHL play. And we got some contact there up the middle. And a good job. Good sticks protecting the house there by St. James. They're going to pop it out and they have numbers. Buzzer, and at the end of one, we are even at one and even at shots, 9 apiece.
Keep your foot on the gas, okay? You're not pressuring all that hard. They're up 2 and up 3. Right? Pressuring all that hard, right? So let's get the extra size and see the play with your eyes and then pass it. You guys are just getting a little bit more and you're just throwing it and that guy's going to do it. But now with that extra second, you might have to take it to make a play.
Benefit of being I was able to hear a little bit of what JB said. Telling the boys they're playing well and to take them a little bit more time when they make their passes. Sebastian will be out. Oliver and Zane on D. Philly, but Gabe turned it over. Puck comes around to Harrison. He's in the corner. He's going to send it back around to Gabe. Gabe's going to fight off the Philly player. Now Philly's going to come. Kept in by Oliver. Gets it back up and it comes out. Now cleared in. Got hit a player in the chest. They had a breakaway again. Now Now it comes over to Harrison. Harrison will send it in and around. Stopped by the goalie. Now up the wall. Look out! Billy might have. They had a breakaway if they look. Saved by Declan. Back comes St. James. That's Harrison. He's going to take a hit up high and lost the puck. Billy does a good job of using the whole ice sheet. And now puck's going to come off the wall. Tipped it in on Declan, goes behind the net. And they're trying to play it off the net there.
Guys, I said if we get in this situation,
Right. And the puck comes along the wall. Now St. James needs to get it out. This line has been on for a little while here. Puck is deflected by Harrison up the middle. And there we go. Puck is going to get iced down. We get a change. And a face-off to Declan's right. Blake on the top. And someone... Billy had stole that puck and got a shot, but they tried to back him over the net. Now it's up the wall and out. And Charlie's going to try to get there. And he's going to... Oh, he almost won the battle. Now Wilder will forecheck. Blake turns it over. Wilder couldn't control it. Now he's got it. Sends it in. Blake. Oh! And what a play by Blake. But was robbed by the Philly goalie. St. James playing really well. Comes out of it. St. James has control, trying to find Blake. Now Blake will go hard in. Puck is sent into the corner. Charlie's going to go try to get it. He can't get there. Puck is turned over by Philly. Now Blake has it. He'll go in with Charlie. And he scores from a wide angle. Blake, what a play. Charlie on the assist. That's a easy face-off. Puck is iced by St. James, and we'll get a face-off down to the Philly end. The referee did come over to Peter and tell him he was going to call a penalty. St. James did something. I didn't quite hear what it was. So the referees didn't like something. We'll help the referee. St. James controls that face-off over to Sonny. And Yazin. So I gave that assist to Charlie, but it was actually Jack. And now puck comes out. Yazin got it back to Oliver. He escapes, gets it to the red line, gets it deep, and in goes St. James on the chase. The goalie is quick here. This goalie's pretty good. He stopped the puck. He reverses it. He's got a long pass here for Philly. And they enter the zone, touch the middle. Good stick by Joseph. Now Oliver will get it behind the net, and he'll take a slash there. And good and physical in the corner is Oliver, as usual. Now puck gets tipped around, bouncing out front, and a good play, I think. Oh, hit a Philly player in the head. Jack and Zane, Harrison's line up on with Gabe this time. So Gabe and Jihan seem to be rotating on this third line. Period wrong. Second sequence. Harrison wins it back to Zane. Zane high on the glass, takes a funny bounce. Now it's turned over. Sebastian has it, but he can't hold it. Now Harrison goes for the hit. Good job getting that puck out from Team Philly. Zane is on the puck. Centered, and a save there by Declan. St. James, Harrison has it. He'll fire in wide. He's going to complain to me about his stick. Oh, and it was sent back in towards Harrison, but that tip didn't go to the net. And now Harrison gets it into the middle. He's going to flip it to himself and go deep. Now he's looking at change. He'll come out. Puck is into Sebastian. Sebastian looked for help. No one was there. Blake was coming on. Now Jack will pinch. He gets it back in. And yeah, he still keeps it in. Good job by Jack twice. Puck goes wide over to, that was Gabe who sent it towards the net. Took the hit. And now St. James will forecheck. And turned over. Good job by, Gabe just missed Blake. Now fired in. Hard shot there by Sebastian. And they get a whistle to the right of the Philly goalie. 12:01 left. 2-1 St. James. All right, Blake on the back. Control that throw. Turned over though, St. James. This is Jihan. He's on with Blake's line now. So he's in for Charlie. Henrik gets the puck up to Jihan. Jihan gets hooked. I don't know how that's not a trip. He was clearly tripped right in the middle of the ice, and the referee's just looking around like they don't know what they're doing. And Jihan in taking some contact. Blake. Good job keeping it in, and a beautiful play by Jihan. And a good job by Philly blocking it. Puck, he sent it out front to Blake, and Blake goes in the corner, takes the contact, and back comes Philly trying to spring someone. Such a good job of attacking the opposing team's blue line once they get the puck. Blake goes in deep, and now he's going to turn around. This is Yazin's line coming out, Nolan and Sonny, and they're going to hit that player in the wide. Joseph playing good D, into the corner. Now Yazin has it, and he's got, he's just going to skate through a whole bunch of people, and gets it into the zone. He saves it for Nolan. Nolan wasn't expecting it. Gets cross-checked and interfered with. Not called again by the referees. And just good shot there that beat Declan, and we're tied at 2. Looking to get it to the point. Now they're going to play it behind into the corner, far side. They'll go up the wall, up to the defender. He tips it in wide, bounces around. Another save by Declan. Shot shots still even. St. James on the board at 12 11 for Philly. Scores 2-2 here in the second. Harrison trying to look them on the kid. Harrison will take the defensive draw. Declan's right. He'll win it back and falls down. Puck goes out front. And James gets it up the wall. Gabe trying to get it out. Needs to get it up high there. Declan sends it behind the net. Now up Harrison should get it, and he's going to send it up. He was trying to find Sebastian just too hard. Will get nice, and another face-off in the St. James end. Alright, St. James, Harrison will take the face-off again. And he's got to get in there and help. And won by Philly Queen. What a save by Declan to travel.
Get in the middle!
Won by Harrison, back to Oliver. Intercepted there by Philly on the wall. And I don't know if Declan got saved there. I think they keep it inside of the net. Puck is in feet. Now here comes Oliver. He'll lead the charge. He'll send it to the net. The goalie just tipped it behind the net. And, ooh, big contact there by Oliver. Is he okay? He looks all right. Now Harrison gets dumped, and Oliver looks hurt. And back comes Philly. Puck is turned over. Gabe dumps it deep. Harrison will go for it. And turned over to Sebastian. Sebastian got Harrison if he rips it, and he did, but it went wide. Joseph will go down. Now Philly is picking up the hitting. Puck goes into the corner. Gabe will go in and try to get it out. He couldn't. Blake has come on for Harrison. Good shot there by Henrik, but it went wide of the net. Blake has it. And Philly's going to get control and break out here. They'll fire it in on Declan. Oh, and a bad pass up the middle. Kept in by Team Philly. And they get it behind people. Hard shot there. Went wide of the net. Henrik has it. He'll escape. Gets tripped. Not called. And another save by Declan. And the puck goes into the benches, and we'll get a face-off. Oliver. He is getting his shoulder looked at. It's not in a lot of pain, but it's something, he certainly hurt his shoulder. It's off controlled by St. James. Blake tries to get it up, and St. does get out. Blake controls, get it up the middle, and they tip it in to their own bench, and they'll get a face-off at the center down. 7:41 up in the second. It's tied at 2. One by Blake, and they'll get it in. Jihan is there first. He keeps the puck, trying to make some moves behind the net. Can't do it. Now Blake is there. And the Philly player is going to enter the zone. He's going to go wide, and he's going to try to take it to the net. Good physical play by Joseph. Pushes him around, out front. Blake sends it behind the net to himself. And the net is off. We'll get a face-off probably to the left. Philly's really made a push in the last few minutes. So shots 15 to 12 for them. They've been more physical team in the last few shifts here. Jasmine's line is out. And we're getting a whistle. I think Oliver is going to get some attention on his shoulder. And it takes us down to 3D here. Puck is pushed through. Did definitely save on that. Score below me did not. So Oliver didn't go anywhere. He's sitting there trying to take off the equipment and check his shoulder out. Another save by Declan. Face up one by STJ. Blocked by Zane. Now Yazin has it behind the net. He avoids the hit. Good job by him. He'll enjoy it. They're going to avoid another player, but lost the puck on the wall. That's Jack fighting in there. Jack gets it up to Sonny, and Sonny couldn't get it out. Now it's bounced around to Zane. He'll get it over to Jack. A little too softly on this Jack. Tries to get Yazin. Again, a little too soft. Now they're back on sides. Bounce around, sent in by Philly. They'll make a change here. Zane has it. They'll look for some help. And just a bad pass. He had Nolan, but couldn't hit him. And good stick. It's Yazin. Philly keeps it in. They go into the corner. Zane will go down. He's out there with his brother. And what a save by Declan on one touchdown. Here's Declan's mother cheering, and another good save by Declan. Really continues to control the pace here in the last couple of minutes. Right now, I think we were St. James was up 12 to 11. I think in shots. Now it's 17-12. At the last 6 rounds. Blake will take the face off. So Wilder. Heading towards Wilder. Fancy little breakout with trying to do stats here. Alright, now the puck is out. Blake on pursuit. He's going to turn it over. No, can't do it. Now a big hit by Wilder right below me. The puck is bouncing around on the red line. Now Philly is able to pull it out. Good hit again by Wilder. Now it's out. Charlie has it. That's offsides, and Charlie just gives the puck away. Back to Team Philly. They'll come up, and Declan not ready for that. Luckily, he made the save. And look out! Intercepted by Team Philly. They saw that all the way. And St. James starting to make some mistakes here in the second. At the end of the second. That's under 5 minutes now left to go. Here comes Team Philly over the blue line. That's Henrik. Saved by Declan. Now it's into the corner. Big hit by St. James. Blake. Puck comes out and goes all the way into the Philly end. Now they're trying to spring people, and St. James really needs to pick it up here. Out. He's with Sebastian and I think Jihan. So with Oliver not in the next, we do have 4D. This is Zane. He'll send it around to Jihan. Jihan he had time, turned it over back to Philly. Philly will go in off sides, tag up, and St. James will now look to break out. Sent into now Jihan has it from Harrison. And he tried to thread it through and couldn't do do it. Harrison will take contact behind the net. Someone got dumped there, but on the Philly side. Back comes a 2-on-1 Philly. Sebastian and Zane trying to hustle, and a good save by Declan. And net is off again. I don't know how far off it was. Did a good job there by Declan making a 2-on-1 save. I think the puck actually hit the top of his stick. Dion came over and JB said something to him. Not sure what. Sebastian looks like they're having conversation up in net. Harrison's definitely talking to the referee about something. Not sure what. Alright, defensive face-off to Declan's right. Harrison takes it. And we got pushed through on, and there was a little set play. It was a bad face-off there for sure. And Team Philly trying to hit the wide side. They are making some plays here now. And a couple of saves there by Declan. Puck goes, wraps around, almost out, kept in by Philly into the corner. Zane is there. Now he's got it. He's got Jihan and Sebastian. Sebastian goes in, takes on two. He'll get ridden into the corner. He has Zane for a second. And Harrison's going to pinch, and Philly gets out. And now Harrison's got it. He'll send it high and into the zone. He's changing. And turnover, Jihan is there, he can't control it. A good play by him to get in the way of the pass. And look out, here comes Philly. Line is tired, Harrison's got gas for sure. And we're gonna call a penalty on interference. That's a terrible call. I don't know who they're calling it on. And St. James is gonna get up there. We're going to call interference on Joseph on that play. So Philly will get a power play. 2:41 left in the second period. 2 minutes to Joseph on the interference. Wilder and Yazin will take the full leg shots. Oliver looks like he's out. He's got ice on his shoulder. Doesn't look in too much pain. Puck comes one by Philly. They're going to see how they set up. Jack's trying to get it out and he can't. Kept in by Philly now. They're at the point. They're going to go to the wall. Not clean passes here. Hard shot and saved by Declan. Cheered by his mom. And St. James trying to make some slow changes here. Doing more rest. Blake and Sonny are on.
And the time's in run or what?
I don't think the clock was run. They got a shot off on the power play and the clock hasn't run. Now we're going to let it run here for a little bit. Catch up. Right around 3 seconds. He's probably going to let it run a little bit more. They should. And now they took the penalty off. I don't know what they're doing. They're going to not change the game time, and they changed the penalty to 1:49. So 11 seconds off.
11 seconds.
And puck won controlled by Philly. They're able to keep it in. Now Henrik has it. He's got some room, and he tries to get it up and out. And a good job by Henrik getting it out. Sonny will be the point here on the forecheck. JB asking Blake to come up a little bit. And comes Philly. They'll get into the zone and look to set up. They drop it to the point. They'll go hit a Sonny stick. They can't control it. And now it's going to wrap around behind the net. Now they'll set up and see how they set up. the point, hit a skate, kept in. That was Blake. Now it's out. They can't keep it in. A good lucky play. Now they're trying to hold it along the boards, and a good job by St. James getting it deep. They're going to try to make some changes quick. And good job by St. James. Now Philly will come up. They're going to not get it in. They'll regroup a bit here. 43 seconds left on the power play. St. James trying to kill the interference. That was called. Not a great call for the referees in my opinion. Now puck is sent wide and a tip play. Almost a backhand in that went up over the net. That's Zane. He's going to just hold and delay. And Philly has someone wide side. A good stick by Yasmin. And he makes a great play. It's an awesome effort on this penalty kill by Yasmin. Philly now has 13 seconds left, and they're offsides. They'll have to regroup. That's just about going to kill this penalty. Now here they come deep in the far corner. They'll wrap around, look for a point play here. They get back to the point. Shot, looking for sticks, tips into the corner. We are even. Harrison is out for Joseph, and he gets it to Yazin. Now puck comes to Jihan. Harrison waits, stays on side. Puck goes into the corner. Harrison gets it. He's behind the net, and he goes in hard into the corner, takes some contact, and knocks the Philly player down, who's now holding him. And out comes Philly. And Zane, Zane got beat. And what a save! Twice by Declan. Great job by Declan. Gave up a rebound, but he was able to put his body in front of him. 1 second left in the period.
Hey, everybody line up in the middle.
And some confusion now on who's on where. Both Harrison, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Harrison will take the face off. 1 second left. What was going on there? Face off. I think that's what JB wanted Harrison to do.
That was not a win.
Harrison came by, asked for a win on that face off. We'll give him a loss. All right, so we'll head into the third period. Shots are now 24-12. So Team Philly is really taking control of this game in the second half of the second period, but we are tied at 2 heading into the third. Great shot of Oliver. He's up the wall there a little bit, just ice on his shoulder. That the Philly goalie is giving up rebounds, and so he wants them to crash the net, shoot hard, crash the net, look for a rebound.
Here we go. Step up to the challenge.
All right, so here we go. Start the third period. It looks like Harrison and Klein will be out with Gabe. I think what's happened is that so with Oliver out, we have 4 D. Thought maybe Blake had rotated back to D if he was out there as a defenseman. Doesn't look it. All right, so Harrison will come out. He's got Sebastian and Gabe with him. Joseph and Henrik on defense. And puck is 1. Another loss for Harrison. Hard hit there on the boards. That was Sebastian. Now Joseph will come around. He'll send it high and out. A good job. And Gabe and Sebastian are all kind of tied up. Oh, and Harrison couldn't get that puck. Now it's 3-on-2 the other way. It comes into a 2-on-1. And good job by Joseph. Good physical play getting back in there. And comes around to Sebastian, who's trying to hit Harrison. Harrison just ices it, and we'll get a whistle. That was a good play by Joseph. It looked like it was going to be a breakaway. That Philly player had settled down to make a move, and Joseph just cleaned him out. All right. And good job there by Blake. We'll call that a win. That was a save by Declan on that shot from the point. Philly has it. They send it out front. They really like to just send the puck into the middle of the ice. And that was Wilder getting bounced around. Now Joseph will go in and try to play physical. This is a weird bounce off the boards there. Look out! Philly had room for a shot and they didn't take it. Great block by Blake. He went down, did the USA Hockey block form. Down on a knee with your arm, kind of try to block it with your elbow pads. And puck is now turned over and lots of people slipping and sliding here. Philly has it. Shot in, another save by Declan. Declan having a real good game. A lot of traffic shots, a lot of traffic in front of him when he's taking these shots. And he's made 22 saves. Out with Yaz's line now. So Yazin, Jihan, and Sonny. So Nolan's taking a breather. Good job by Yaz to win it back to Jack. Puck is along the boards. Philly just able to win the puck battles now. They're really controlling us. I think the St. James kids are tired. And look out! What a save! Oh my gosh, what a save by Declan. That puck was turned over by St. James right up front. Declan was there super fast. So we're still 2-2. Just over 15 minutes left in the game. 25-12 are the shots for Team Philly. Philly really putting the pressure on now. St. James standing up to it. And that puck is won. They got someone on the back door. They can't find them. And the puck will come all the way around towards Jihan. Tipped out front by Zane. Zane turns it over to that play. And Declan is there. So Zane was just trying to pass it to his teammate who just went into the corner. Miscommunication. And Declan saved the day there. Pretty interesting to see JB deal with the emotions of the players on the bench. Trying to be super positive with the kids. It's great to see. Right, Harrison on this face-off, and he does a good job physically winning that battle. And Gabe does a great job getting it out. Good job on that line. Now we'll forecheck, and Gabe turned it over. Long shot in by Harrison. So, good job tilting the ice the other way here for this line. This is Sebastian, Gabe, and Harrison. Henrik and Joseph on the back end. And referees decide to go to the left of the Philly goalie. Just under 15 minutes left in the game. Now Harrison on the offensive faceoff. And Philly wins it back. Out they come, 2-on-1. Harrison hustling back on the back check. And good job just getting his stick on the player as he took a shot, and it's saved by Declan. Here the Philly players trying to figure out how to solve Declan right now. They're saying shoot it low. All right, Harrison on the defensive faceoff. Right around him, but they turn it over. Puck comes out to Sebastian. Ego St. James. They're going to get Harrison. Harrison's in the zone. He's got 3 players on him. They'll go into the corner, take the hit, and puck. Well, 2 players There were all three of them behind the net there for a second. Now turned over by Sebastian, who keeps it. He gets it to Gabe. Gabe has Harrison, and he tried to get it to him. He couldn't. Now it goes over to Harrison, and Philly's going to break out. He's got a player who's got an angle. He Gretzky curls, waiting for some traffic to come. Now they'll set up. Puck goes around far side on the wall by Philly. Stick there by Sebastian. Harrison tries to get it out there. It's too soft. It won't go. Now Philly trying to get to the center. Another high shot on Declan and a save. Puck sent to Harrison. Harrison's going to attack. They've got a bit of a 3-on-2. He gets it over to Gabe. And Gabe will get it deep. Harrison's going to change. Sebastian's going to go far side and fight on the wall. Now cross side pass. And good job by Jack. That's the same play. Oh, they're going to call a fucking penalty again. Just some bad refereeing. So referees called interference on Joseph earlier. Now they're going to call this ridiculous penalty. Not liking the call. 5-on-5, so they gave each player a penalty. It was a hook on Zane. And I'm not sure what the Philly player got. I think that's their number one center. So that's good to see. 13 minutes left. Still 5-on-5. Game tied at 2. We're a little short on D now. Zane in the box and Oliver out. Yazin going to take the defensive face-off. He wins it over and just out by St. James. And referees just not giving any penalty calls to St. James. They're just homers. Oh, and they got 3. And a turnover. There was no one playing defense. 3-on-0 against Declan. He made the first save, not able to make the second. And we are 3-2. Team Philly. Now, Wilder doing the smart thing, talking to the referee about the trip. And the referee telling him why he couldn't triple. You see Wilder right now saying that he jumped. I mean, Wilder. So I think what he's saying is that Wilder jumped or something. I don't know. Kind of ridiculous. That trip led to the Philly goal. So, all right. And Philly wins. Blake trying to get the puck out. Now he does. No ice on that. It was a soft play. And look out. And another good save there by Declan. I think that hit him. Kept in by Philly. Another save by Declan. Declan having a really good game. Wilder missed the pass. And we'll get nice. And we'll go back down. There's 1 minute left in the game. We'll get a defensive face-off. Looks like Harrison will come out with Nolan and Sonny. Oh, and here's this play they worked on. Good win by Harrison. They couldn't connect. St. James looking around. They'll go D to D. Henrik has Sonny, and he goes to Nolan, gets picked off. Harrison goes in with some contact. Now puck is out. And there was a long pass, but the Philly player is there. Good stick by Henrik, tips it up into the netting, and we'll get a face-off with 11:30 now left in the game. Face-off won by St. James. Oh, and Gazza skated over the puck. Looked like St. James was going to get it in. Now they do. Joseph is down deep. He's got Nolan out front. Nolan went wide looking to help Joseph, and puck got turned over. Back comes Philly. That's Yazin playing defense. He gets a stick on that shot. It goes wide, comes all the way out. Sebastian will chase it. Now Philly trying to go weak side, intercepted by St. James. A little miscommunication there with Yazin. And 3-on-2 back the other way. Way offsides. The referee missed it. Now referee gets in our way. I mean, these referees are terrible. Up to Yazin. Yazin has Sebastian interfered with. Good shot by Sebastian. A late elbow thrown by the Philly player, not called. Now puck is going to come off to Jihan. Jihan's going to turn it over, but Jack is back. Jack sends it in to Nolan. Nolan can't keep it in, but he's got possession. He'll send it deep. St. James looking to make some changes here. On comes Harrison, Sonny, and Gabe. Puck went wide. Philly not able to get it in. They are way offside. All right, now just under 10 minutes. We'll get offsides by Philly. So, oops, wrong dot. They're going to go far. Nope, near dot. Harrison will take the face-off. Call that a win by Harrison. And puck is below me. Gabe has it, gets it wide over to Zane. Good stick there by Zane again. Billy Harrison makes contact. Good job not drawing a penalty for boarding. Gets it up. Oh, and Gabe gets it in. I think that was headed for Harrison, and Gabe took it off his stick. Not intentionally. And now Sonny can't keep it in. Back comes 3-on-2. The Philly team is fast. Good back checking. Puck is turned over by Philly, and Gabe can't find Sonny, and it's popped back in. That's Jack. He'll go into the corner with two Philly players fighting. Harrison and Gabe are there, and Gabe can't get it out, but now he does, and now he's just held down and tripped. That's 2 penalties in a row by Philly. Finally one is called. That's pretty funny. The Philly players were telling Gabe that he was soft because he fell down after he was hooked. And now Blake's line is out. We could really use a power play goal here. Joseph, Yazin, Wilder, and Charlie. Philly wins the face-off, but kept in. And Joseph can't keep it in. It just bounced on him. He's got one hard on him. He avoids that. Now St. James getting it up to Charlie. Here's Wilder and Charlie. Charlie gets it over to Wilder. Wilder's got Blake. Oh, and they're going to call a rough against Team Philly on Wilder finally. And we're going to get a 5-on-3. 1:30 left. St. James could pot 2 goals here. JB's drawing up a play here. There they go. All Blake is foul. So Charlie, Wilder, Blake, Zane, and Joseph. Play has been drawn up here. 5-on-3. 8:20 left. Won by St. James. Back to Joseph. And puck goes in. Traffic was there. Now Joseph got that rebound over to Charlie. Charlie feeds Yazin. Oh, what a save by. That was a good save there. By the Philly goalie. 117 on the first penalty, 145 on the second. We get a 5-on-3 for St. James. Blake wins it back. All right, we've got Wilder on that weak side if we want him. And we got him. Wilder takes his time. It's a good play. You can see Wilder break open each time. That was Yazin who fell. Over to Wilder. Wilder missed it. Now Joseph. 56 seconds. They still have a minute on this 5-on-3. Back into the corner. This is Charlie. Charlie hits it wide, shoots high, it wraps around. No, but Joseph keeps it in. All right, here comes Yazin. Boom! And a goal. Power play goal. I think it's going to be Joseph to Yazin. We are now tied at 3. I messed the period up, sorry about that. Now I just got it right. Now Harrison tried to push through, doesn't get it, and Team Philly sends the puck into the stands. It's still 5-on-4 for St. James for another minute. Face-off is won by Harrison. That's Jihan with the puck. And he sends it to Harrison. Harrison wasn't ready for it. Now, Jihan gets a penalty for a cross-check, and we're going to play 4-on-4 for 49 seconds, and then Team Philly's going to get a power play. Shots are 28-18 for Team Philly. We're tied at 3. Playing 4-on-4 here. And Harrison's going to be taking out. Yazin will take the face off. Visiting team not being able to change centers. It's silly. Team Philly wins the face-off. And a good job by Sonny. He had gotten beat, but he stayed with the player and was able to disrupt that shot. Now, good stick by Yazin. Yazin gets right around the Philly player who falls. St. James has a wide open player. Oh! Look out, Philly's going to get 2-on-1. Now Sonny working his way back. And nothing Declan can do about that. That's just a perfect one-sided play. And so we are now 4-3. Team Philly. Harrison will be out with Wilder, Joseph, and Jack. Philly is still going to get a power play here. That 4-on-4 goal really hurt. 6:30 left now.
Go out and then you're going to get another one, right? You're going to get another opportunity.
Puck is in the referee's feet, and Philly's able to control it. Philly. Harrison will not be able to catch that player. Puck is turned over. Harrison has it. He's gonna get his stick taken out of his hand and then thrown down the ice. And I don't know why the referee didn't call a penalty. They hit Harrison's stick down the ice. That should be a penalty. Harrison on that forecheck. Now it's 5-on-3 the other way. We are on a penalty here. So 37 seconds on the Philly penalty. And they're looking to set up a shot from the point. They're playing a bit of an umbrella. Up to the point. I think they want that center pass. No, they want. Oof, what a save! And can't. Now Harrison will get on that rebound, bounce it all the way back. 9 seconds left here. Philly walks in and backdoor perfect pass. And we're now 5-3 Philly.
You guys are on point today, huh?
Now's on face-off. He'll win it back, but good play there by Philly. They turn the puck back over. They have it shot in on Declan.
This is for number 64, Colin Franciscus.
Blake, Charlie, Sonny. I want Sonny.
So 5 minutes left now in the game. Shots are 32-18 for Philly. They win that face-off. And back comes St. James. Puck's along the ball. And Philly has it. They'll come up here and try their breakout. Oh, good job by Jack. Keeps it in, but he's not able to get it into the corner. Nolan will go win that puck. Now Yazin tries to get it up. We just probably need to dump it in there. Offside. That's the call on St. James. Just barely. Yazin, I think, trying to get in before Nolan entered. He couldn't. Blake, Sonny, and Charlie now out. Mixing and matching some lines, I think, here. Give some people some rest. Blake did the push through to himself, and he turned it back over. We'll give him a win on that. That's what he's trying to do. 3-on-2 and offsides by lot. I didn't think the referees were going to call it. They've had an awful day, I think. I think JB would agree with me. They really do seem to favor Philly here in their calls. So Blake will take the face-off. He'll win control of it. Charlie just skated it there. And turned over. Charlie has it. Oh, and he gets tripped. And I don't know why they didn't call that. Of course, they're going to lean towards Philly. Referee and JB are drawn at each other here. No ice here. St. James is going to change. 3:50 left now in the game. Jihan, Harry, and Sebastian on. Team Philly just trying to delay here. They're up by 2 goals. They seem to have definitely stopped sort of playing the way they were before, trying to get goals. Now Jihan taking his time. He'll get it up to Sebastian. Sebastian tried to get back to Jihan, but the puck was bouncing. Now back comes Team Philly. And Harrison is there with a stick, and Philly controls it, but it will come out. They are offsides. Now back comes Joseph. He'll avoid the first checker, who made a good play on the stick. Gets it over to Harrison. Now that St. James being a little too quick and cute, and not playing with him. There we go. Now it's into the zone. Harrison's there with Jihan. Harrison goes in the corner. No one on the other side. And Team Philly going to get it out. They'll go around Joseph. 2-on-1. And they hit the post. And here comes Harrison. He gets it up to Jihan. Jihan leaves it for Jack. Jack sends it in towards the net. And no whistle. Now Harrison will go into the corner. And good fight there. Along the wall, that's Harrison and Sebastian. Sebastian got it out, but you can see the difference between the two teams. When St. James is all bunched up, not using the ice, and then Team Philly, when they have the puck, they use the full amount of ice. Puck is dumped and changed by Team Philly. That's good job by Zane going in. He's got his stick held by the other player and not called by the referees. A shot wide of the net. Jack will send it along towards Gabe. Now puck comes up to the point. And a good stop there by Yazin. And here comes Yazin. He's got some space. He'll cut through a couple players. Gets hooked down, and finally a call. And the referee goes down. And with 1:24 left in the game, St. James is going to get a power play. Yazin looks a little hot. He's yelling back at the Team Philly kids. Alright, so this is Joseph, Yazin, Wilder, Charlie, and Blake out. We'll get this power play till the end of the game. 1:24 on the clock. 5-3 Team Philly. And where Blake called the timeout. Trying to get JB talking to the kids here, if I can.
Team Philadelphia penalty, number 17, Gus Stoltzfus, minor for tripping.
So I can hear the Philly coaches telling their kids to shoot the puck as soon as they can. Declan has his helmet off, so I imagine he's going to come out. Nope, he's going to go back in the net. Philly team pretty good here. Played a really good game. Alright. I don't know what we're doing here. Different face-off. Blake's going to win it to the middle. It's in his feet. He gets it back to Wilder. Good win. And now puck comes in, hits a skate over along the wall now. Through some traffic, and Yazin wasn't down low enough there. Couldn't get that rebound. One-timer and a couple of missed shots there. St. James does not pull the goalie. A minute left now in the game. And Yazin had sent it back to Joseph, who wasn't there. Joseph, he's just going to scoop it up and do a wheel. He turned it over. It's kept in by Blake. Just makes a huge hit on a Philly player. And Charlie scoops it back to Yazin. Yazin will use his speed, get around a Philly player, gets mugged. And puck is going to come around. We pulled the goalie. 30 seconds left here. Wide open net. And puck. Good movement by St. James. Here comes Charlie. He's got Wilder with him. Now Wilder. Puck is bouncing on him. Oh, and it took a good bounce. Not St. James wasn't able to get there. Oh, Sonny couldn't get it. You got to get on it. Open net. And a good job by Blake using his hand to grab that puck. Over to Wilder. Wilder back to Blake. 4 seconds, and that's going to do it. And a final score here. Philly 5, St. James 3, in a game that seemed much closer than the final score.